Hey, Fatty Boombalatty here with a beer review, and this time it's going to be a new Belgian summer Elles. And I'm gonna say, like, for the longest time, I would not try a lot of new Belgian beer because I didn't like the Fat Tire. There was all this buzz years ago about Fat Tire, so I finally tried it and it didn't do anything for me. So that prejudiced me against that brewery. But some years ago, I tried their Belgo. It was really good. I think I did a review of that. And each subsequent beer I've tried since then, I've really liked. So I shouldn't always I shouldn't let one beer prejudice me against a brewery. So I digress. I'm going to try this. I'm not sure if it's new. It's new to me because we live in a small area, a suburb of Atlanta, and it's slim pickings in terms of craft beers. But anyway, this looked interesting, so we're going to pour it up. I'm using a Chimay Chalice, and it's very light, very golden. I mean, it's yellow. Yeah, that's straight up yellow. Almost like I would say that's the color of like a Pilsner. I didn't get much of a head. It's bubbly, somewhat foamy, but not huge. Maybe I didn't pour it aggressively enough. But at any rate, it has a sweet fragrance. A little malty. I think an Elles is a German style, and to be honest, German beers aren't my favorite. That may be heresy, but like I mentioned Pilsner, that's not my favorite style. But we'll see how this tastes. It's my first time trying this. Tongue-tied. I don't get a lot of variety in the fragrance other than it's a little sweet and malty. It's nice. It's definitely not a Pilsner. It doesn't have that bitter, weird. To me, Pilsner, it doesn't taste bad up front. It's just when you swallow it, it's got this nasty kind of, not bitter. I can't describe it. It's like, it gives me bad breath, and it tastes like bad breath on the finish, usually. But this is crisp and dry at the end. Lively mouthfeel. It's light, springy, tingly, nice carbonation. As normal lighter beers, it's got a light mouthfeel. It's very refreshing. It doesn't have a lot of depth in the flavor, but it's quite pleasant. This would be a great session beer. It's definitely for the summertime. I would drink this instead of Budweiser. I would drink a lot of beers instead of Budweiser, but yeah, it's a drier, crisper type of. The only thing I know as far as German beers, I don't know, is Hefeweizen. It sounds like a German beer. I like that. It's less weedy, more malty, no real hops for any bitterness. It's pretty straightforward, quote unquote, beer taste. but better than just macro brewery beers. Definitely good for a summer. Served ice cold. I like it. I just can't really nail down the flavors. It's just kind of non-distinct, other than yeast, maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's your basic light beer, except I'd say it's better than average. Um, to this beer you get at the grocery store. I'd get it again, definitely. I would drink this as a session beer, as I mentioned. Just hanging out on the front porch in the warm weather, or you come in from doing your gardening, your hot, sweaty work outside, slug a couple of these. Light, refreshing, crisp. It's about 5% alcohol, so slightly higher. I think most quote unquote regular beers are about 4.5, I guess, for most American beers. But anyway, so it doesn't have a lot of alcohol flavor. What else can I say? I would definitely give it a try. I like it better than Fat Tire. So it's Summer Elles. It's definitely summer tasting, summer feel. Yeah, there's the hammock there. Relaxing, polishing off a six-pack. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.